Hi, I'm Ilona Pitt and this is Meet Britain's Makers. It's our TV series that brings you interviews with top manufacturing and engineering leaders. Today we are joined by Mel Sinar of Petford Tools. Mel.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Melvin, Petford Tools Managing Director.
Fantastic. Thank you for coming to our studio today.
Thank you
it's
for
great
the invitation.
Thank you. So it is a really amazing, great British success story. Petford Tools really grown over the past, how many years?
Probably over the last 8 years.
8 years, but you've been with the company since the
32 years now.
Yes, since 32 years. So yeah, it's a huge growth, and this is what I would like to talk to Mel today about. It is the new site in particular. But yeah, so first of all, for people who may not be familiar with Petford, could you tell us a little bit of the background of the company? What is that you do exactly and the capabilities of the business?
Yeah, certainly. Predominantly we was tool makers, mainly in automotive, and business was started in 1969.
Mm-hmm.
We've moved sites over the years just purely to cater for our growth.
Mm-hmm.
8 years ago we started another business unit up, injection moulding.
Yes.
And again, that was just to meet the requirements of our customers, really.
Mm-hmm.
Listening to what they wanted and what we could deliver.
Mm-hmm.
The injection moulding business is growing,
Mm-hmm.
hence why further in the conversation I'll discuss with you about the new facility.
Mm-hmm. So in the past year, so in 2016, you invested a huge £8 million. Could you tell us what this investment was about and what it brought in terms of business?
Yes, certainly. The issues we had is growing our business. A lot of our skilled tool makers was concerned about whether we was going to be tool makers or injection moulders. What we needed to do for that business is group it together. We brought it under group, so we're trying to portray it as a happy environment to work in, with both sides of the business working together, introducing our costs, improving our facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly the investments we did was injection moulding.
Mm-hmm.
We brought a new facility, new machinery for there, but we also invested back into our tooling facility. So we brought 8 metre bed full CNC 5-axis machine.
Mm-hmm.
Further machines have gone into that tooling facility, and that's really to put back into our existing long-term business.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of money was put into the new business as well.
Mm-hmm.
One supports the other. We manufacture around £6 million worth of tooling out in Asia still.
Mm-hmm.
But Dudley site caters up to 50 tonnes. So in Dudley we do instrument panels,
Mm-hmm.
bumper systems, anything that's large, because we look at the structure and the cost implications of shipping large plastic parts back from Asia.
Mm-hmm.
So we've kept Dudley, we've grown Dudley, and we've also retained our skill set
Mm-hmm.
in there. Because we've been in Asia now for 13 years and we have facilities there, we needed a testing facility, hence why the injection moulding business was brought on, really,
Mm-hmm.
mainly to support the tool making business.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for us as a business, customers enjoy what we was doing and started putting production in there. And we get to the scenario now where we have to balance up testing against our production needs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a very busy environment, and we have spent a lot of money, and we've seen that payback. We're very actively busy out in Asia. Dudley's very busy, and the Bright Hill site's very busy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, any of your largest projects or customers you could mention to us?
Yeah, a lot of our customers, and again we're a bit mixed really, where
Mm-hmm.
we do low volume and high volume.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of our tier 1 customers, IAC, Magna Group,
Mm-hmm.
Antolin, Draxenmeyer, those are all strong tier 1 customers where
Mm-hmm.
we supply production parts, high volume parts
Mm-hmm.
to those customers. But we also do the tools, we do the moulding,
Mm-hmm.
we do painted parts, we do assembly and send them out to our customer.
Yes.
Then on the other side of the business, we've got the low volume where the big tier 1s don't want to work with because the volumes are too small, and we work directly with Aston,
Mm-hmm.
Bentley, JCB.
Mm-hmm. Some really fantastic
Yeah,
names.
so
and,
we've got a very, very good, strong customer base.
Yes, that's great. Obviously, another big story. You just acquired a site in Lye, invested £1.5 million. Why did you decide to invest into those premises, and how is the project going?
Again, it was we moved when we brought the facility for injection moulding and took it into group. And I discussed earlier where customers saying, "Are you injection moulders or are you tool maker?" Putting the company into group allows us now to grow both sides without affecting each other. The site we brought in Station Drive 2.5 years ago, we believe was going to cater for our needs. We've expanded and outgrown that site already.
Didn't take a lot of time, did it?
No, 2.5 years, less than 2.5 years. And when I look at the infrastructure we've put into the Broad Hill site, we don't regret anything we've done. We made a bold move at the time. If I had a crystal ball, we would have looked for a facility 3 times the size.
Yes.
Because we could fill it. But again, we don't do nothing dangerously in a business. We don't jeopardise either side of the business.
Yeah.
So for us,
at the time, that was the right decision.
Right move, good investment, purchasing the property. But it's also allowed us in 2.5 years to gain a really, really strong skill set in that business unit. We brought people in from Tier 1. We've got we're running under TS, which is automotive regulations for quality. The team there has grown very strong and is very close knit. By building a new facility in Lye and putting them in a bigger facility, we'll be ready for it. All the skills there, it'll be an automatic move straight in there.
Fantastic. So that will be coming up in the next few months. So there's a lot of work going on that in that respect. In terms of your staff size, are you looking to employ new people? Because how many is it at the moment? Is it 200? And
we're at 140 with roughly about 24 agency. With the new site at Mears Coppice, I've managed to work with government, and we've managed to get 20% funding towards the property and the rebuild. So it's a nice one for government to support manufacturing again. So into that facility we've already got on order now new machines to go in there. But we're talking about a facility where we've got new floors, new roof, new sides, new electrics. We've got a clean sheet to work in. We've got craneage going in there for 40 tonnes, so we're even catering now for even further growth and even looking at markets where we can handle large injection moulded parts. So we're really looking forward to the new site.
So it must be very challenging to juggle creating this new place and also keeping an eye on everything else that you've got going on. But I think you're great at that. You just proved it with what you've done in the 2.5 years, looking for a next place to grow to. So it is really great. I mean, in terms of the manufacturing and the skills gap issue, how is Petford Tool doing their bit? Do you employ apprentices? Do you work with colleges? What's the deal here?
We traditionally, since the business have started, we've got apprentices in our business that was employed when I first started, and our oldest apprentice, and we've got 5 of them in the business, in the tool making business, and they're 52 years of age now.
Yeah.
We've retained those. They've worked for the company
the entire
career.
Wow.
And we've maintained apprentices all the way through the business. We currently have 6 apprentices going through a minute at the one facility, and we've got 1 apprentice at the injection moulding company, and we was interviewing last week to bring another lad in to start off in the injection moulding side. So we like to bring the lads on. We retain most of our apprentices.
That's fantastic.
We've got through that business unit, we've got guys over 52 down to 17, 18. So we've got a wide variation of ages of apprentices that started with us and have continued working for us. I think as a business, I'm very passionate about the people we employ. We've got a very strong team all throughout, from the director level through to managers, through to people who generally supervise and so forth. But we do spend a lot of time with people in the business.
I mean, it's not just yourself that forms this business, it's everyone else who works for you that is part of this success. But yourself, did you mention you started as an apprentice as well?
I started apprentice at another company.
Yeah.
I joined the business at 22. Like we all did it in them days. As soon as you finished, you had to go and find yourself a job. But I've stayed with the business, and I was fortunate to have a good business partner who supported me all the way through. It's been ideal for me throughout my career, to be honest, at Petford, at the Petford Group.
Yes, I mean, you came straight to the top. You can see that you are a really fantastic leader. Where the company is now, it's inspirational story, really. Yeah. Okay, so Mel, you've been a Made in the Midlands member for quite some time now, a gold member. How do you find the group, and how useful do you find our meetings, exhibitions? Just a little bit of feedback, maybe.
Yeah, we found them very interesting. We've had a lot of benefit of being a member. I think the area we pitched into the gold member, we were really happy as a business. Kira, our business manager, organises on behalf of us directors a lot of the functions, very good at the support side from there. We tried Made in the Midlands some time ago, and us as directors hadn't got the time to follow things up. We're finding the benefit with Kira being there now. We're having more out of the Made in the Midlands seminars you do, meetings you do. We're getting a lot out of those because we're meeting other people, looking at different areas they're having issues, and you're bringing people to some of those seminars that have been a big use to us from a cost saving point of view and a knowledgeable point of view, and it gives us the opportunity to meet other people in the area.
Yes, I mean, there's a huge activity from Kira on social media, taking the best out of what we do. So well done, Kira, on this one.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, and so just to close, what are your plans for the future? I know it is the site in Lye, but knowing you always look beyond. So what's the next thing for Petford?
Yeah, Lye site is going to take us till we're hoping to get a finished build phase in August 2017. People asking me, well, what are you going to do with Station Drive? Station Drive has been fully kitted out as an injection moulding facility. It's got power there. We're talking with us directors internally about, do we keep the facility or do we grow it? The discussions internally at the moment is we have got ideas to put another business unit in there. We're doing a lot of work in the background at the moment to support that growth again. I truly believe we'll have another business unit in there doing a very good support facility to our customers.
Fantastic. So it looks like, you never stop,
No,
which is great.
Yeah.
Yes, always looking beyond. So it was fantastic to have Mel here today, talking about Petford's plans for the future, learning a bit more about your facilities. Thank you very much, Mel. And it was great to have you here in the studio. Truly a fascinating leader, great business. So watch this space. They're very active on social media, so just follow them on Twitter. Give them a follow. And from myself, I would like to thank you for watching Meet Britain's Makers again. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit madeinthemidlands.tv for more great weekly content. And once again, next week we'll bring you another interview with a great leader from Midlands region. So thank you. Take care. Thank you, Mel.
And thank you.
See you soon.